It's been a truly remarkable day in Canberra after a nasty speech about Muslims exposed the best and worst of our politicians. Rookie right-wing Senator Fraser entered Parliament with just 19 votes and used a vile Nazi reference in his maiden speech. As Phoebe Boden reports, what followed was a rare day in federal politics.
Bridging a political divide, two leaders in unified condemnation of a divisive racist speech by Senator Fraser Anning.
What we do need a plebiscite for is to decide who comes here.
We cannot ignore the kind of prejudice and hate that the Senator sought to unleash last night.
But the Senator isn't sorry.
No, I don't apologise for anything I say.
Standing by his maiden speech to Parliament last night.
The final solution to the immigration problem, of course, is a popular vote.
The final solution, a term that refers to Adolf Hitler's mass killing of Jews in World War II.
The reference to the final solution in that speech was appalling.
Senator Anning denies he intentionally referenced the Nazis. He also called Muslims criminals and welfare bludgers, bringing a parliamentary colleague of Islamic faith to tears.
But I'm tired of fighting.
Mr Anning praised the White Australia policy.
That those who are allowed to come here predominantly reflect the historic European Christian composition of Australian society.
He got into Parliament with just 19 votes on a One Nation ticket, but even Pauline Hanson, who famously wanted to slow Asian immigration, thinks he took it too far, comparing him to one of Hitler's most devoted and ruthless followers.
Straight from Goebbels' handbook from the Nazi Germany.
Mr Anning quit One Nation last year, and today his new boss backed him into the hilt.
Absolutely 1000%. I support everything he said.
But fellow senators who just last night shook his hand have now widely condemned him.
The best way to deal with division is to come together.
A motion acknowledging Australia's inclusive approach to immigration was moved in both houses of Parliament today. It was word for word what Bob Hawke said here almost 30 years ago to the day.
What makes a good Australian is what is in here in your heart.
After the motion was supported, Josh Frydenberg, a Jew and a Liberal, and Ed Husick, a Labor man of Islamic faith, embraced, showing that the most hateful words can bring about the best display of unity. Phoebe Boden, Telewitness News.